P is taller than Q and R is taller than S. If S is taller than Q but shorter than P and P is shorter than R, who is the tallest? Here they have given P is taller than Q and R is taller than S and S is taller than Q but shorter than P and P is shorter than R. From this we can write this one as R greater than P greater than S greater than Q. So among them R is the tallest. So option 2 is correct. An amount of 48,000 rupees is divided between two brothers Anil and Aditya in the ratio 11:13. What is the share of Aditya? Given the ratio is 11:13 and the amount is 48,000 rupees. So we have to find the share of Aditya. So share of Aditya is equal to 48,000 into 13 by 24, which is equal to 26,000 rupees. Here 24 means 11 plus 13. So option 1 is correct. If sin theta minus cos theta is equal to 0 and angle is in the first quadrant, then the value of sin cube theta plus 3 cos cube theta is question mark. Sin theta minus cos theta is equal to 0, which implies sin theta is equal to cos theta. In sin 45 degrees, sin theta is equal to cos theta. So theta is equal to 45 degrees. And now coming to the question, sin cube theta plus 3 cos cube theta is equal to sin cube 45 degrees plus 3 cos cube 45 degrees. We know that sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 whole cube plus 3 into, and cos 45 is also 1 by root 2 whole cube. After simplifying, it will become 1 by 2 root 2 plus 3 by 2 root 2, which is equal to 4 by 2 root 2, that is equal to 2 by root 2, and we can write this 2 by root 2 as 2 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2, because square root of 2 into square root of 2 is equal to 2. So after cancelling both numerator and denominator, we get square root of 2. So option 3 is correct. In which state is the Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary located? In Karnataka. It is a protected area and tiger reserve as a part of Project Tiger, and it is located in Chikmagalur district. A sum becomes 26,000 rupees after 2 years at simple interest of 5% per annum. Find the sum. We know that amount is equal to P plus SI. According to the question, the amount is 26,400 rupees and principal we have to find plus SI is PTR by 100. So P into T is 2 years, r is 5 by 100. Let's simplify this. It becomes 26,400 is equal to p plus p by 10, which implies 11p by 10 is equal to 26,400. So, p is equal to 26,400 into 10 by 11, which is equal to 24,000 rupees. So, option 3 is correct. So, the sum is equal to 24,000. Select the cluster that can replace the question mark in the following series. The series is G7 or 18, H8 S19, I9 T20. Here G to H is plus 1 by positional values and 7 to 8 is plus 1 and R to S is plus 1 and 18 to 19 is plus 1. Similarly, H to I is plus 1, 8 to 9 plus 1, S to T plus 1 and 19 to 20 plus 1. So the next series will be obviously I plus 1 J, 9 plus 1 10, T plus 1 U and 20 plus 1 21. So the answer is J10U21, which is option number 3. A scheme by the Government of India to maintain a viable population of tigers in India since 1973 is Project Tiger. Project Tiger was started in 1973 with 9 tiger reserves to conserve our national animal, the tiger. Who among the following advocated a moderate, gradual and persuasive approach to colonial rule through the Swadeshi movement? Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Swadeshi movement is between 1905 to 1907. Line ABC is a tangent to a circle at B. PQ is parallel to AC and angle QBC is 70 degrees. So angle PBQ is question mark. Given angle QBC is 70 degrees and PQ is parallel to AC and ABC is a tangent to a circle at B. Here QBC is 70 degrees. Since PQ is parallel to AC, that becomes angle QBC is equal to angle BQP. So, as QBC is 70 degrees, here angle BQP is also 70 degrees. With the help of alternate segment theorem, angle BPQ is equal to angle QPC. So, here QBC is 70 degrees and BPQ, which is also 70 degrees, with the help of alternate segment theorem. So this is also equal to 70 degrees, this is also equal to 70 degrees. So Angle PBQ is equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. So, which is 40 degrees? Option number 4. A 1.5 kg cake is divided equally among 10 boys. How much cake will each boy get? Here 10 boys will get 1.5 kg cake. So, one boy will get 1 into 1.5 kg divided by 10. Here 1.5 kg can be written as 1500 grams divided by 10, which becomes 150 grams. Option number 3. Which state in the United States of America was once Russian land? Alaska. Alaska is a state in western United States located at northwestern end of North America. The purchase of Alaska in 1867 marked the end of Russian efforts to expand trade and settlements along the Pacific coast of Northern America and became significant in the rise of United States as a power of Asian Pacific region. Simplify this. .83 plus 44.4 plus 4.44 plus 4.604 plus 43. Here it can be taken as 0 here. And here 0, 0, 0. So after adding it will become 97.274, which is option number 2. At which Sikh Guru's invitation did the Sufi saint Hazrat Mian Mir lay the foundation stone of Golden Temple in Amritsar? Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji. He was the first of the 2 Gurus martyred in the Sikh faith and the 5th of the 10 local Sikh Gurus. Who inaugurated the first ever corridor of the Delhi Metro? Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The first line of Delhi is the Red Line. In 24th December 2002 by then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. Select the number among the given options that can replace the question mark in the following table. Let's take by columns. Here 6 into 2 is 12 and 12 into 2 is 24 and 24 into 2 is 48. Similarly, 4 into 2 is 8 and 8 into 2 is 16 and 16 into 2 is 32. And similarly, if we take third column, 3 question mark 12 24. So if we take 3 into 2, it is 6 here, and the pattern is like 6 into 2 12, 12 into 24. So Option 2, 6 is correct. Five meters long ladder is leaning against a wall and reaches a wall at a point of 3 meters high. If the foot of the ladder is moved 2.6 meters towards the wall, then the distance by which the top of the ladder slips upwards on the wall is. 5 meters long ladder is leaning against a wall. Let it be ladder 5 meters. And it reaches the wall at a point of 3 meters high. Let it be 3 meters. If the foot of the ladder is moved 2.6 meters towards the wall, then the distance by which the top of the ladder slides upwards on the wall is. If it is 2.6, then it will be 1.4, and according to the question, distance from the wall to the foot of the ladder is equal to square root of 5 square minus 3 square using the Pythagoras theorem. Which is equal to 4 meters. So 2.6 minus 4 is equal to 1.4 meters, which is this one. Therefore, height is equal to square root of 5 square minus 1.4 square, which is equal to root of 25 minus 1.96, so 23.04, and it becomes 4.8, which is option number, they have asked us to find the distance by which the top of the ladder slides upwards on the wall. Here the wall is at a point of 3 meters high, so it will become 4.8 minus 3, which is equal to 1.8 meters, so option 4 is correct. If B is equal to 2, V is equal to 22, R is equal to 18, how would you spell behavior? Here the positional values of the alphabets are given. So behavior will be written as B is 2, E is 5, H 8, A is 1, V is 22, I is 9, O is 15, U is 21, R is 18. So the answer is 2581229152118, which is option number 2. Consider the given statement and decide which of the assumptions are implicit in the statement. Given statement is go by aeroplane to reach Bengaluru from Mumbai quickly, and the assumptions are Bengaluru and Mumbai are connected by airplane service, which is correct, and second assumption is given as there is no other means of going from Bengaluru to Mumbai. It is wrong because there are so many means to reach between the cities. So only option 1 is implicit. Option 3 is correct. In which state did India's White Revolution have its origin? In Gujarat. It was started in 1970. It was an initiative of National Dairy Development Board of India and was the largest dairy development program in the world. National Dairy Development Board. And White Revolution, also known as Operation Flood. And Verghese Kurian plays main role in this. Who was the owner of Amul? In a row of girls, Mahua is 7th from the one extreme and 11th from the other. Find the total number of girls in the row. Here the total can be calculated as she is 7th from one extreme, we can take 7 plus 11 which is from the other extreme minus 1. Because from both sides we are considering her, so we have to subtract from one side, so we take minus 1. It becomes 18 minus 1 which is equal to 17. So total number of girls in the row is 17. Option 1 is correct. Simplify the following equation using BODMAS rule. It can be written as 1800 divided by 10 into 45 divided by 17 minus 2 into 2 plus minus 2 into 1 plus 2. So it becomes 180 into 45 divided by 15 into 2 minus 2 into 3, which implies 180 into 3 into 2 minus 6. So 1080 minus 6 which is equal to 1074. So option 3 is correct. Which type of coal has the highest percentage of carbon? Anthracite has highest percentage of carbon, up to 80 to 95% of carbon. Anthracite is best quality of coal. There are 4 types of coal. First is anthracite, second one is bituminous, and third one is lignite, and fourth one is peat. Among this, highest percentage of carbon is found in anthracite. Let's simplify this using BODMAS rule. So it becomes 12 divided by 6 plus 8 into 4 minus 4 which is equal to 2 plus 32 minus 4 which is equal to 34 minus 4, that is equal to 30. So option 4 is correct. Select the option that is related to the third term in the same way as the second term is related to the first term. Here 4 is equal to 27. In the same way 25 is equal to. Here it is 2 square 3 cube. Similarly it is 5 square and 6 cube is equal to 216, which is option 4. Who wrote the novel The God of Small Things? It was written by Arundhati Roy. She is a famous Indian writer and she also awarded Man Booker Prize for Fiction in 1997 for her novel The God of Small Things. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. If the digits are reversed, the new number when increased by 9 equals 3 times the original number. Find the number. Let the number is 10x plus y. According to the question, the sum of the digits of the two-digit number is 9. If the digits are reversed, the new number when increases by 9 equals 3 times the original number. So it can be written as 10y plus x after reversing and increase it by 9, so plus 9, which is equal to 3 times the original number, means 3 into 10x plus y. Which becomes 10y plus x plus 9 is equal to 30x plus 3y. Becomes 29x minus 7y is equal to 9. Let it be equation 1. In the question, they have also given the sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. So, x plus y is equal to 9. So, let's take 29x minus 7y is equal to x plus y, because in question they have given x plus y is 9. After simplifying, it becomes 28x is equal to 8y. Which implies x by y is equal to 8 by 28. So, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 9. Therefore, the number is equal to 10x plus y, which is equal to 10 into 2 plus 7, which is 27. So, option 3 is correct. A train started with 450 passengers. At the first stop, 1 by 9 of them got down and 20 new passengers got in. At the second stop, 1/6 of the passengers then existing got down and 19 new passengers boarded. With how many passengers did the train arrive at the third stop? Here the total passengers is 450. And at first stop, passengers is equal to 450 into 8 by 9 plus 20, because 1 by 9 of them get down means 1 minus 1 by 9, that is equal to 8 by 9. So which is equal to 420. And at the second stop, passengers is equal to 420 into 5 by 6 plus 19, which is equal to 369. So 369 passengers arrived at the third stop, which is option number 4. The base of a right angle triangle is 12 centimeters and the difference between the other two sides is 6 centimeters. What will be the perimeter of the triangle? Let's draw a right angle triangle here. Here the base is 12 centimeters. Here the difference between the two sides is 6 centimeters. Let it be x and it is x plus 6. So according to Pythagoras theorem, we have p square plus b square, that is equal to h square. It implies x plus 6 whole square plus 12 square, that is equal to x square, which implies x plus 6 whole square minus x square, that is equal to 144, which implies x square plus 36 plus 12x according to a plus b whole square formula, and minus x square is equal to 144, which implies 12x is equal to 108 and x is equal to 9. So height is equal to 9 and hypotenuse is equal to x plus 6, which is equal to 9 plus 6, that is equal to 15. So perimeter of the triangle is equal to 15 plus 12 plus 9, which is equal to 36 centimeters. Option 4 is correct. As of October 2020, who is the current old number 1 in men's tennis ATP rankings? They have asked as of October 2020. So option 2 is correct. It's Novak Djokovic. If 2x minus 1 is a factor of 2x power 4 minus 7x cube plus x plus k is equal to 0, then find the value of k. if 2x minus 1 is a factor, then 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to 1 by 2. And the given equation is 2x power 4 minus 7x cube plus x plus k is equal to 0. Let's substitute x equal to 1 by 2 value in the given equation. 2 into 1 by 2 whole power 4 minus 7 into 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 2 plus k is equal to 0, which implies 1 by 8 minus 7 by 8 plus 1 by 2 plus k is equal to 0, which implies minus 2 by 8 plus k is equal to 0 and k is equal to 1 by 4. So option 4 is correct. Which of the following is not a monument in Tamil Nadu? They have asked not a monument, so Bekal Fort, because it is in Kerala. It was built by Shivappa Nayaka of Kiladi in 1650 AD at Bekal. It's the largest fort in Kerala, spreading over 40 acres. And Meenakshi Amman Temple, Valluvar Kottam, Padmanabhapuram Palace, these three are in Tamil Nadu. Which of the following states has the giant squirrel as its state animal? Maharashtra. It is the state animal of Maharashtra. The capital of Maharashtra is Mumbai. The non-cooperation movement was called off by Gandhiji after the violent act of Chauri Chaura. On 1st August 1920, Gandhiji started non-cooperation movement. And it was called off in 12th February 1922. How many bytes make a kilobyte? 1024 bytes make a kilobyte. 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes and 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 kilobytes and 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabytes and 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabytes. So the order is like kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes and terabytes. So 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. Almara is related to storage in the same way chair is related to sitting. The mean of 21 observations is 42. If out of 21 given observations, the mean of first 11 observations is 50 and the mean of the last 11 observations is 35, then the 11th observation will be. We know that average or mean is equal to sum by number of elements. Here, the mean of 21 observations is 42. It means total is equal to 42 into 21, which is 882. Similarly, first total of 11 observations is equal to 11 into 50, which is equal to 550, and the last 11 observations total is equal to 11 into 35, which is equal to 385. Now, here the total of last 11 observations plus first 11 observations is 550 plus 385, which is equal to 935. Now we have to find the 11th observations. 11th observation is equal to 935 minus 882, which is equal to 53. So option 4 is correct. Varun is 3 times as old as his sister. 6 years hence the product of their ages will be 231. Find Varun's present age. Let sister's age is equal to x. Then Varun's age is equal to 3 into x. Because Varun is 3 times as old as his sister. Now, according to the question, 6 years hence means 3x plus 6 into x plus 6 is equal to 231. Because they have given 6 years, hence the product of their ages will be 231. Now, three x square plus 18x plus 6x plus 36 is equal to 231, which implies 3x square plus 24x plus 36 is equal to 231. That implies 3x square plus 24x minus 195 is equal to 0. 3 into x square plus 8x minus 65, that is equal to 0, which implies x square plus 8x minus 65 is equal to 0. And 65 we can write this as 13x minus 5x, so that we can get 8x. So the factors will be x into x plus 13 minus 5 into x plus 13 is equal to 0, which implies x equal to minus 13 and x equal to 5. The age cannot be negative, so we have to take positive value, which is 5. So, sister's age is equal to 5 and Varun's age is equal to 3x, that is equal to 3 into 5, that is equal to 15 years. So the answer is option 2, 15 years. Two numbers a and b are less than a third number c by 15% and 32% respectively. By what percentage is number b less than number a? Let a is equal to 85 and b is equal to 68, because a is less by 15% and b is less by 32% than c. So percentage difference is equal to 85 minus 68 divided by 85 into 100. 17 by 85 into 100, which is equal to 1 by 5 into 100, which is equal to 20%. So option 2 is correct. So number B is 20% less than number A. Square root of 56 plus square root of 185 plus 88 square root of 36 plus 19. It can be written as square root of 56 plus square root of 185 plus 88 square root of 6 plus 19, which is equal to square root of 56 plus square root of 185 plus 88 square root of 25, which is equal to square root of 56 plus square root of 185 plus 88 into 5, which is equal to square root of 56 plus square root of 185 plus 440, which is equal to square root of 56 plus square root of 625, which is equal to square root of 56 plus 25, that is equal to square root of 81, which is equal to 9. So option 3 is correct. Who was the Chief Minister of Indian State and also Chairperson of Prominent Commission? Bindeshwari Prasad Mandal. He was an Indian politician and he served as the 7th CM of Bihar in the year 1968 and resigned after 30 days. He chaired Mandal Commission, which became a major political theme after 1990. A pool has 3 taps. The first tap takes 4 days, the second tap takes 2 days, and the third tap takes only 12 hours to fill the pool. How long will it take to fill the pool using all 3 taps? Let's take tap 1, tap 2 and tap 3. Time and efficiency here. Tap 1 takes 4 days. 4 days means 96 hours. And tap 2 takes 2 days means 48 hours. And tap 3 takes only 12 hours. The LCM of 96, 48 and 12 is equal to 96. And the efficiency is 1 for tap 1 and 2 for tap 2 and 8 for tap 3. Therefore, total efficiency is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 8, which is equal to 11, and time to fill the pool using all the 3 taps is equal to 96 divided by 11, which is equal to 8 by 11 hours, which is option 4. Who was the first woman of Indian descent to go to space? Kalpana Chawla. She was an American astronaut and engineer. She was the first woman of Indian origin to go to space. If A is equal to 1, S is equal to 19 and G is equal to 7, how would you spell massage? Here they have given positional values. So we can write massage as M is equal to 13, A is equal to 1, S is 19 and A is 1, G is 7 and E is 5. So it becomes 1311919 175, which is option 1. Select the Venn diagram that best represents the relation between music instruments, drums and flute. Here, drums and flute all are music instruments. So option 3 is correct. When did the Pulwama terror attack take place? In 2019. The Pulwama attack took place on 2019, 14th February. Forty Jawans of Indian Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF) were killed in this attack. When a convoy of vehicles carrying Indian security personnel on Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, it was attacked by a vehicle-borne suicide bomber at Lethpora in Pulwama district of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. By selling an article for 1,785 rupees, a dealer loses 15%. At what price should he sell the article to gain 15%? Selling price is equal to 85% because he loses at 15%, and let CP be 100%. That is equal to 100x and this is equal to 85x. So according to the question, 85x is equal to 1785. At what price should he sell the article to gain 15%? Means it is 115%. If 85x is equal to 1785, then 115x is equal to 115 into 1785 divided by 85. 5 ones, 85 2s, 5 ones. And that is equal to 115 into 21, which is equal to 2415 rupees. So option 3 is correct. In 1857, the last ruler of the Mughal dynasty, Bahadur Shah Jafar, was overthrown by the British. He was the last ruler of the Mughal Empire. He led Delhi in the revolt of 1857. He was more of a poet than a political emperor or leader. He was also a calligrapher and musician. So Bahadur Shah Jafar was the last ruler of the Mughal dynasty. Let's simplify this using BODMAS rule. The numerator is in the form of a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. We know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So the equation can be written as 542 square plus 321 square plus 2 into 542 into 321 minus 542 square plus 321 square minus 2 into 542 into 321 divided by 542 into 321, which is equal to 542 square plus 321 square plus 2 into 542 into 321 minus 542 square minus 321 square plus 2 into 542 into 321 divided by 542 into 321. Here positive and negative values will get cancelled and it becomes 4 into 542 into 321 divided by 542 into 321. Here it will get cancelled and the remaining one is 4. So 4 is the answer. Option 2.